Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Prison Architect. So, last time out, we got our first batch of prisoners in. It went okay, although we had a big brawl outside of the first set of meal time, which was a bit odd. But this doctor's been stuck in this area for ages. We've had to add another door control system because we're putting so many servos in. Also, somehow I managed to double up on the servos. I also seem to have built the wrong wall here, which is a bit annoying. But I think we're getting there with the servo, so I'm hoping that we should have enough. It's interesting that everybody is going to this staff room. I find that a little weird, if I'm honest with you. So the question is, let's see if anyone goes to this staff room. If no one goes to it, we'll repurpose it, maybe put parole in as an option. So I'm hoping that these servos are going to get removed and we'll end up with just one on each. There we go. That looks promising. There we go. You can have that one. You can have that one. You can have that one. I'm hoping that'll work. I don't know if it'll work with it being the wrong side. Oh, we've lost a door over here, for goodness sake. Okay. Okay, so people should be waking up about now, I think. Or did we say 8 o'clock? I can't really remember. What did we say? 8 a.m. They're getting woken up with a shower. That's the plan. What are you carrying? Unsorted mail. Okay. Fine. So people are going into here. I mean, ultimately, I probably could just lock these doors open. I don't know if the servo works if it's the wrong side for the door. Let's get rid of some of these additional squares because they annoy me slightly. I love the fact that these guards aren't allowed to walk away from this area. Let's get one of these over here. There you go. Enjoy. And let's give you one as well. Love. There you go. Okay. We might as well get them put in. I like the fact that the doors don't open for the guards. They still use their keys. Everyone's sleeping. I was a little bit worried. People didn't seem to go to sleep until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So we might have to wake them up earlier. To make sure they're tired enough to go to bed on time, if that makes sense. But we'll keep an eye on that one. Okay. People are up. People should be having a poop and then a shower. That's what should be happening right about now. So they're upset about hygiene, but this is shower time. This is shower time. Have a shower, mate. There we go. There we go. People are doing it. He wants some alcohol. People are having showers. Morale is... danger is dropping, which is good news. What have we got? We need to increase our capacity to 2 arresting, 4 exhausted, 1 visitor on the site. Really? Can you come in here? Okay. Where's he going? Shower time. Where do you think you're going, mate? You're going to visitation. You're going to visit. Who's this? Topper's wife. What did you do, Topper? Aggravated vehicle theft. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So I think we could get parole in down here, maybe. I was putting some more servos in, wasn't I? Yeah, over here. So let's get you connected to here and here. Okay. I think that's all of them. Did we get a door put in? We did. Are you connected? These are all connected, so I guess we're going to find out if they work fairly soon. Okay, people are in eating their dinner. We've kept things fairly low. Cash, the amount of cash we will spend versus the amount of cash coming in is not pretty right now. Okay, that's not good news. Parole seems more important now because you can turn people around with parole. Have we got parole being a thing? I think that's down here, isn't it? Or is it now just a thing that you can do? Okay, so it doesn't look like parole is a thing you have to unlock anymore. Whereas I'm sure it used to be. But let's do this. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I think it's worthwhile. Mood is rising again. Let's have a little look at the regime. So they're now eating. Again, it might be that an hour, 2 hours eating is too much. Especially when we put it down to an hour here. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we should just get them up at 7, have a shower, have breakfast at 8, go to work 9 till 5. Maybe that's what we should do. This guy I'm worried about. Shelley I am worried about. I completely forgot about... Look out, Shelley. Shelley, look out. Be careful. Shelley, watch out. So we've got them in here for 2 hours, and that's too long, I think. So I think we can change this to yard. And then I'm guessing we can put an eat there and a work there. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, let's try that. They're all on the phone. These guys are hanging around by the entrance. We've got one dude over here working out. Shelley. Shelley's on the phone down here. I'm worried for Shelley's well-being. I am worried for Shelley's well-being. What did you actually do? During riding, dangerous driving. Okay. Fine. Fine. Shaw is doing his exercises, running rounds. Mood is pretty good, although I'm still worried about our cash balance. I don't know how we fix that at this moment in time. Let's do what we like to do, a few more trees. I guess we could get people working on stuff that's going to make us money. At the moment, we've kind of just got people working on stuff that is going to keep our prison working, the laundrette, the post, the shop, that sort of stuff. Maybe we should be getting people working on other stuff. One slight problem, I guess, here is this: we haven't got any metal detectors here. They can buy stuff at the shop, so if there's stuff coming into the shop, they could get it into their cells. That is a problem. Okay, how's the yard doing? They're all out of the yard. They're back to eat. They literally ate, then eating again instantly. Where are you going? Visitation? Is that what's happening here? What are you in for, Curtis? Robbery. Okay. This place is a right pigsty. Look at it. Okay, how do we make more money whilst this is happening? We've got this, which is 31 hours and 135 hours. We're feeding all of our prisoners, which is fine. Although time is almost up, boys. Why didn't we eat sooner? Was there not enough meals? So maybe an hour's not long enough. 2 hours is too long. Maybe that's the problem. One prisoner who hasn't eaten. Is that going to change? Oh, you're over here. I see. That's why. Okay. So this is opening. Where are they going now? They're going to work and free time. Topper. Topper, what did you do? This is a concern as well, isn't it, really? We should probably... probably have something like this. Okay. These guys are going to work. We need some cameras pretty quickly as well. Shelley. Shelley. What have you got, Shelley? Shelley. Nothing. Okay, I'll let you off. So we've got some people working. We need to raise to 50, which we're never going to do with the money we've got. We might be in trouble here. One prisoner is up for parole. Should we do this? I think we probably should. Let's do it. Foundations, brick. What's the what does the parole look like? I wonder. Parole 5 by 5. So let's get our planning out. 4 rooms. Do you reckon that's enough? So that would be a corridor. That's too far down. There we go. Don't need that there. So we could go with just this for now. That'd give us 4 per... Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. That'd give us 4 parole rooms, which I think is probably enough for the amount of prisoners we've got. Let's do it in this little brick thing. It's a fancy little building. That's all of our money pretty much gone. Got any of these left? We've got loads of these left. Let's put one of these in. Why not? Okay. Let's get that built next. These guys are chopping down some trees, I think, for now, because we need the cash. I don't know how we're going to come back from this one at this moment in time because of the funds we've got. It's a bit of a problem. We need more prisoners, and we're not going to get them. There's a lot of people in here. I don't really trust it. What about you? I wonder if I should be worried about these two working together. Okay. Well, at least these guys are cleaning, I suppose. Should be quite grateful about that. One person doing some prayers. No one in the common room. Got this somehow in the middle of the... Got this in the middle of the common room. Weirdly. Okay. Okay, so that all works. That's fine. We need to get some exports underway, really. Because this is... Oh, God, this is a problem. Oh, you know what we haven't even done? Oh, no, bank loans. $500. We're going to be in debt, but I think it's worthwhile doing bank loans. Let's get speeding up a little bit. Let's keep an eye on this, just see if it rises. So I think we're doing okay for now. Say okay, we're losing money, a lot of money. We need to get that other building up for work, I think. and education. So this is happening. I think getting parole in is going to be quite important, actually. There we go. Okay. We're so in trouble financially. Okay. We're out of cash. Everybody, we're out of cash. Oh, God. I don't think we've got any way of making money either. Oh, well, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, people are having problems with their bladders, interestingly. We haven't got enough money. Oh, crap. Can we sell some of this stuff, please? What's happening? There's a fight going on. Why the hell is there a fight going on? Oh, God, he's been bumped up to... Frost has been bumped up. Please tell me he didn't attack Shelley. He's been working with Shelley all day. He didn't, did he? Shelley, you're okay. Are you in here? I can't find Shelley. Shelley? Have I lost Shelley? You're down here. You got attacked. Oh, God. This is bad. We've got one prisoner who's now maximum security, who I can't do a lot about. What the hell do I do from here? I've kind of worked my way into a corner that I can't really get out of at the moment, which is bad news. Oh, that isn't the right size, nor is that. Cack. How have I managed to do that? And I built the wrong walls in here. Well, this is really bad news. What if we dismantle these? So the good news is in 23 hours we're going to get 16 grand. That's the good news. The bad news is in a couple of minutes we're going to be 2 grand in debt pretty much. Okay, let's speed this up. Still don't know why it kicked off. I guess it kicked off because of Shelley. I guess it kicked off because of Shelley being ex-law enforcement. And now these two guys have been bumped up to maximum security and I can't do anything with them because I don't have any money, which is real bad news. Where are you going? Why is he allowed just to go over here at night time? I don't understand. He's gone to get a book. He's picked up the book. He's going to read it. Why is he... It's free time. Okay, fine. So he's the only one, pretty much, apart from you. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a shakedown. Here we go. We've already found fork and drugs. It's a lot of stuff to search. But we're doing it. We're doing it all right. Okay. Oh, we're going to make some money today. Why are we going to make some money? Exports, I guess. Okay, we've got some alcohol. We've got some drugs. Shears in the staff breakout area. How did that happen? Don't really know how this one's connected to power, but let's not probe too deeply in there. Okay, we did our search. We've got some people in solitary. We've got 15 hours to get 16 grand. We've got 119 hours for another 16 grand. But step in the right direction at least. I didn't do surveillance. Haven't done intelligence. Small cells is probably a reasonable one to do. Although this works quite well because you don't have to have a shower. Okay. How are we doing, everybody? We've got 500 bucks. Can I wonder... So we've got that's how we got electricity in here. Can I objects, rooms, parole? Can we indoors a visitor table? We've probably already got some of those because of last time out. Well, that's a result, isn't it? So we want a way for these guys to escape if there's problems. Okay, let's do that. And we probably want... Okay. So we should now have parole. Is there a thing for parole programs? We've got some people who want to do some stuff which we can't. Is there a parole thing? There used to be a parole thing. Is it in here? Okay. Let's just do 2 for now. Okay. So we might see some parole. Are these the parole people? Looks like they are. Okay. So we're going to have someone who's going to come and have their parole. Is it you? Dana. Is that your name? Have you done anything while you've been here? They're in their parole hearing. It's happening right now. We need this. We need the money. Why is this going up? Oh, crap. Oh, Shelley. I don't even need to look to know it's Shelley. We're going to have to learn from that, unfortunately. We're going to need to get some money in. And we're going to need to fix it. The good news is, without Shelley being here, we might... I know this is really bad, but we might find that without Shelley being here... Now we've got 3 people in high security. God damn it. Without Shelley being here, we might find that the mood lowers because there's not always these fights, but I just didn't have anywhere to put him. I could have made a one-place cell, maybe. That might have worked. But that is not good news. Come and clear up the blood. No? Come on, how's this going? Parole hearing is still happening. Served 3.7 of his 7-year sentence. This is so bad. Now we've got all these kind of higher profile prisoners that I can't do anything with. Why isn't this opening? Oh, because it hasn't got a servo. Okay. Let's lock that one open for now. I mean, we could probably lock some of these open as well, to be honest. The hearse is here. Off he goes. God damn it. Okay, and the other good news is that we didn't really have any... I'm going to do this. This is possibly silly. We didn't really have any... oh, they're still going up. Come on, get in your rooms and chill out. These guys are all unhappy because they're being held in their cells. I mean, you did kill someone, boys. Look at this. This is your fault. Mood is still rising. They are on work free time. We haven't got even very far through the day. God damn it. Are you done? You've been released. Nice. So we hopefully are about to see some cash. Oh, look, we haven't even managed to get him out yet because there's so many people fighting their way through this corridor. Okay, the mood is decreasing. Got to wait for this person to leave. I don't know what the money's like for someone who gets released. We're going to take 6 prisoners arriving. Why are 6 prisoners arriving? Hold on. Hold on. We've got 15, 14 when the release one goes. Why are we taking 6? This doesn't seem right. Have we got people being released in the morning? Is that what's happening? That can't be right. Is there a way of seeing that? 1 prisoner due for release soon, 2 up for parole. So why would I take 6 in? Your prison is now closed. So if I then did this, next intake 6, I don't understand. I don't want 6. I want like 2. There's no way of doing 2. Number per day. 2. Let's do that. Right. 5 hours before we get some cash. I think once we get some cash, we're probably going to need to... see you, buddy. Oh, $3,000. That is so good. That is such good news. Okay. So I think we need a higher security prison down here. I think is what we probably want. So if that was the door, we want... Okay, so we could then come down a little bit more. Now what I'm thinking, could we, down the bottom here, could we do something like this and actually put in some tables and chairs and have the dining area here so we don't get those two mixed up? That could be an option. This is going to cost a lot of money. How much is it actually going to cost to put this in? $5,000. Okay. So we need to wait for that other cash to come in. Let's speed this up a little bit. The mood has dropped considerably, which is good news. We also need to get some... I wonder if shifting this all over 1 is probably a wise idea. We need to get some... an area in for people making products for us, because that's where we'll make some cash. 2 prison up for parole. 3 staff are exhausted. 5 awaiting solitary confinement, but they can't do solitary confinement down here because of that. Okay, fine. So we need its own solitary confinement. God damn it. I mean, I could put a wall in here. So if I was to do something like this, then maybe I can put these 2 in as... let's get rid of some more trees. I wonder if I could get them doing forestry as well out here. That might not be a bad shout. If I put a little fence in here, another area where they just plant trees. Okay, exports, $100. Okay, 56 minutes and we're going to get some money. Thank God for that. We're going to get 2 new prisoners in 12 hours. Okay, so this has happened. So is this now? Guessing these are max rather than super max. Okay, so we should be able to get these done fairly quickly. Oh my god, we got 18 grand. What a day. What a day. Okay, let's I think we're going to do this, you know. I think we're going to do going to add just so we can put a couple of solitary cells in there at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Somewhat been a bit of a struggle. Okay, let's speed this up, and then we'll put a break in a few seconds. This is we need to build another set of cells for just literally our low sec, the people we want to protect. We need like a protective area. Okay, this should be happening, I think. Any second now. There we go. Okay. Let's get some walls in. Oh, you know what? I could probably quick build. Can I clone? Clone. Is it this? Hold on. Have I given these guys an extra bit of room here? Is that what I've done? I have. I've given them slightly larger cells. Well, that isn't horrendous. Let's build one. Not completely adverse to that. Let's build one over here. And we need this wall in as well. Okay. Okay, right. I wonder how tomorrow's going to go. I bet, what's the bet? We get 2 ex-law enforcements in tomorrow. I think there's a thing here where I can say what times they're scheduled here. The other thing we haven't done is temperature. We're going to get a kick in the backside when that happens, I think. Okay. Deployment. So we want you... We only want you deployed... I don't know what time our parole things are happening. Parole happens between 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we only want you here to here. Is that right? I don't really get how this works. So I want someone... Ah, hold on. So that's the actual time. I want someone here then and gone then. That clearly isn't how to do it. I don't get it. How do I use this? I don't think I've ever figured this out in all the time I've been here. Okay, let's wait. I'm going to do it by hand in a second. One prisoner unable to be assigned a cell. I appreciate that. It's because they were a naughty, naughty boy. Okay. Objects. We want a bed. A toilet. I'm going to put the toilet right next to where you poop. Just so you know. Let's give you a chair. Let's give you a drain and a shower. And let's give you bookcase. That's all you're getting. That's it. That's all you're getting. So I mean that's plenty. Okay. Utilities, water pipe. I think it's this one. And I think it's this one. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we've got this problem with prisoners not being able to be assigned a cell, which is kind of understandable considering. Let's speed this up again. And I think we will wait for these cells to be built. And then we'll copy and clone this down for a few more. Once we've got some doors on. We've got 8 grand, so we're only going to be able to do a few of these, I think. How many do we need? If I was to go on prisoners, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 of the buggers because they're absolute arseholes. Okay. Okay, so we're getting the pipes put in. Does that look okay? I think that's done. So if I go down here and go to quick build clone, I can do that one. It's a lot of money. Okay. But that should be enough. We'll leave this side. What we will do is just over here put in oh, that's not good enough. No, let's do it the other way, I guess. We'll start with 2 and we'll see how we get on. I mean, I could just make sure these guys go to the canteen and the yard at a different time. So it's wake up time in a second. People are getting grouchy. I'm guessing it's because they need the toilet and stuff. Okay, we're going to rejig our day a little bit. Let's do that. We've not got a wall here. I mean, that could have caused the problem. Okay. Let's let this get finished first, and then I love the fact they're waiting for the door. Oh, I see, because that door's there. Right. Fine. Okay, these guys are in here. We've got another 3 grand. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is everyone so unhappy? What's wrong? Worried about your safety. Freedom. New prisoner. Oh, for goodness sake. This is going bad. I don't know why they're that upset, to be honest. Might put them all in lockdown. Oh no, it's dropping again. We need to figure out our schedule. Okay. Are we looking good? I think we're looking good. Let's get these done. Okay, and I think we want to deployment max sec. Okay, rooms, solitary. I mean, there's only so much solitary that can be. Why aren't these? No canteens accessible. Yeah, I get it. I get it. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into this screen here. I'm going to say max sec, your time is slightly different. You are going to wake up at 4 a.m. you're going to shower and poop. At 6 you're going to eat. You're then going out into the yard for 2 hours. So these don't overlap. You're then going to have lock-up. No, we're going to have lock-up here. Okay, you're then going to eat here. We want you in lock-up. This isn't probably going to work. We want you free time. No, free time will let them go out in the yard. We could give them their own yard, maybe. Okay. So we can make these shared as long as they don't cross over when they're in it. So I think what we do... Okay, this needs rejigging somewhat. Okay, you're getting up at 4. You're eating. You're going in the yard. You're having a couple of hours free time. You're then eating again. But these guys are eating then. You're going to eat there. You're going to lock up there. You're going to lock up there. So the free time is the problem here. This doesn't look like the greatest. So free times mean they could go into the thing, which is a problem. You can work. We're not going to get to work. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be bad for a bit. We're waiting for this to happen. There are no canteens, so we're going to down here, if I can find it, do a canteen. You need a serving table. And then you need some of these. Okay, so that's going to happen. So yeah, we've got a bit of an issue here. I don't quite know how to fix this with our schedule. I think it's going to take some time. We're going to probably have to do it outside of recording and just have a little look at what we're doing, because morale is increasing. Danger is increasing. Tension is high. Staff morale is high though. That's good news. Need to connect this up over here. Okay, so we've got our canteen in, which is good. I think we probably need another chef. And I think that probably means we need another fridge. And a cooker. Oh dear. Okay. Have we got any paroles? One prisoner up for parole today. We've got 2 prisoners coming in. This doesn't feel wise. Let's go and have a look at our intake. And then we'll call it in a second. So what have we got going on? When I look at intake, how do I know... Prison is closed. How many cells have I got that I could use is the question. 7 of these. Why would I take 7? I don't understand. Let's keep it closed just for now, I think. We've still got 7 grand in the bank. I need to build something that's going to keep our snitch, our ex-law enforcement person safe. So these guys are eating. We need a staff man deployed in here. We need a guard on that one, patrolling. Okay, good. These guys are back in lockup again. These guys are heading over. These guys look relatively happy. Look at them. So I think, when I look at this, okay, so normal security, we've got 9 and we've got 16 cells. So I think what we do is we go in and we say, total prisoners, no, number per day. Let's turn these down again. What did we say this was? I'm going to take 4. Because we've freed up some room for this, so that's fine. Right, I'm definitely putting a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming, and we will see you again soon. Thank you. A classic cliche, we're on the run. This is what we waited for.